looking at coral bells. Is it pronounced heuchera? Some of these are nice. Left to right is a yellow dogwood. In the middle are a few oak leaf hydrangeas, and on the right is a viburnum. The sunniest spot, lilacs. Some have dropped their leaves up the hill. Shady spots. Primrose. All these plants were just planted in the last few weeks. Some in the last few days, like these. Those. This pulmonaria. What do you know about this plant's connection to the lungs? Most of these have been cut back already by the nursery, but it's a whole bed of hardy geranium. And at the top of the bed are 3 seven sun flowers, I think they're called. 7 sun plants. Okay. Another look at the lilacs back there. Let's get close on some of these geraniums. Let's see. These haven't been cut back. The other nursery had theirs effectively put away and cut back. Alright. Oh, and the 7 sun. These were, I guess, cut back, but grew back. All right, not too much editorializing on each plant. Let's just look at them, list them. Those reddish ones are sweetspire, Virginia sweetspire, I think. The second one from the right, the green one, is a rhododendron that was there for a while. Bee balm. Strawberries. Look at that sweet spire again. Up to the strawberries, some of which cannot be seen, without foliage. There's some white echinacea, and next to it is some red echinacea. Let's take a look at this. Then there's a different white echinacea. Cadmint. Blue Fortune Agastache. I planted that in summer. Big performer. Some more of that catmint. Some more of that herb, the hyssop. Let me catalog what's in this tree bed. Serviceberry, clematis, some all white flowers, by the way, daylilies, Veronica, like a sage, and candy tuft on the outside mostly. That clematis I'm gonna use probably as a scrambler along the ground. But for now, it's giving a little bit of company. All right. There's actually another strip of the bluebonn here. We start to get into the shade, so Liriope. Hellebore, Lenten rose, Christmas rose. Brunera. See what's in these pots. Mini rose, sempervivum. Oh, I have to plant those phlox. Scallion, Washington hawthorn with a raspberry in it. Crepe myrtle somewhere. Crabapple. Eastern redbud, some kind of wild violet. Like a pink grass. This is yucca with creeping Charlie from the lawn. I can't let it escape that pot, but I use it as mosquito repellent. I just crush it up. Works really well if you're not sensitive to it for some reason. But yeah, it's a bad lawn weed for a lot of people, but maybe just use it for mosquito repelling if you're not sensitive. Crush it, apply it to your skin or your clothes. It will keep the mosquitoes away. And you're always trying to get rid of it anyway, so use it. Pruning is harvesting. This is a yucca, very low care plant. Put it somewhere, don't water it. Some mini grasses here. Oh, back here is mini grasses. This is a row of phlox that had all been cut back. No foliage, but it's a couple rows. And then on this side of the mini grass is a couple rows of phlox as well. That's a mini rows. There's two dwarf Alberta spruce. There's hostas all along. Most of those are completely died back. Oh, there's these camellia. These are awesome. Here, my knee cracked. That's fine. Hostas all along back here. I was thinking about putting ice plant like under the bench. Might do that. Alright, some herb pots. Well, let's see this one first. Some mums that have been there for a few years. Some creeping euonymus. Just try to keep that in a pot. Some periwinkle, try to keep it in a pot. More chives, or yeah, I think those are chives. Some of last year's mums. This is some. I'm surprised this hasn't died back. This is like French lavender or Spanish lavender, one or the other. Should be an annual, but it's going strong. Oregano, sage, lavender, rosemary, lavender, oregano, lemon balm. Also amazing mosquito repellent and quite edible. This is an ornamental oregano. To remind me what it's called, it's like, you can cook with it, but it's like the flowers and the leaves are kind of the same thing. It's ornamental. It's a different type of oregano. Like cascades these flowers, leaflets. All right, editorializing again. Moving on. Let's see. There's a couple begonias not really hanging on, but the red stalks are kind of cool. Oh, here we go. Milkweed pods. I've planted some. Don't editorialize, but cool. We got milkweed. All right, look at this. Juniper, blue spruce, oak leaf hydrangea. trees. I should plant them today. There's a butterfly bush. I don't know, keep it in the pot for now. A couple currants. Angelica, they call that succulent. Maple, red maple, Japanese. Help me out with this stinging nettle. People swear by it, but it stings you, so what's up with that? I see some watercress back there. Some coneflower, like yellow Rebecca coneflower type. Full of azaleas. Had to dig out. There's that watercress. Where should I plant that? We have like wet areas. I could just plant that. But I want to be able to harvest it and eat it. So help me out with where to put watercress. Take shade too, right? These have to get planted, not in this spot, but they have to get planted. Green giant. In the back, not shown. I'm walking toward the front. But in the back, not shown, are tubs of black-eyed Susan. Really strong echinacea type black-eyed Susan that performed amazingly well in pots in the summer and the fall. These are sour cherry trees. One was just planted the other day, the one in front to the left. But it matches up with the other ones that have been here for half a year or a year. There's 2 North Star cherries, there's 2 Montmorency cherries, and 2 early Richmond cherries. Alright, I guess that does it for now. I could go on about future projects. Ferns. Maybe ferns in here.